Hey, what's going on? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel, where I talk about anything that has to do with paranormal, weird stuff, and self-improvement. Because in 2014, I attempted to take my life and Archangel Michael appeared. Only reason why I'm here. In this video, I'm going to share with you my experiences of meeting the Men in Black. Got a couple good ones for you. On the last story that I got, I have some footage and some pictures I'm going to share with you. But the first experience I had, other than watching the Will Smith Hollywood movie, was around 2017 when I was driving down 176, a straight stretch of highway towards a place called White Rock. It was a sunny day. There was no one around me. I remember physically looking in my rear view, my side view mirror in front of me. There was no one around for forever. And the next thing I knew, I just felt this presence to my right. So I look over, and out of nowhere, like this is seconds later, there's three black cars, and they're identical. One of them was perfectly in line to my car, and one was in front of him by about 3 feet, and one was right behind him by about 3 feet. All three black cars identical, and all three of the drivers had dark brown hair, sunglasses, black tuxedos, and headsets. And they had very strange license plates. The first one was like 000 AAA. The second one was like 111 BBB, and the next one was like 222 CCC. And these cars just sped off and then just were out of sight. And so I messaged one of my friends that's very intuitive, and I was like, yo, Elizabeth, what the heck was that all about? And she told me that it was the 5D police, the Men in Black, and they were letting me be known that I was being watched. I thought that was interesting because I was like, well, why would they be watching me? But it has to do with my soul path and individuals I've come in contact with that have had extremely dark attachments that have had people following them, and because of my interaction with them, trying to help them see the light, it's made me known to some people. Now the next experience, I have some pictures and video, and this one's very interesting. So around 2020, I moved in with my old man after getting divorced, and my ex-wife was dropping our son off before work, and he ran into the backyard where he was talking to my dad and brother at the time. And I'm working in the garage. The next thing I know, I hear, Daddy, you got to come check this out. And so I go into the backyard, and there was literally a tornado of birds starting from about 20 feet in the air, but all the way up to like 100 feet. And there was just all these little blackbirds, seagulls. There was like 6 eagles and like 8 hawks. There was all these birds just spinning up like a tornado, right? And we were just like, what the heck is that? And not too long after that, a few hours later, we noticed that there was these 2 black objects hovering over our house. And so my brother got the binoculars and put his camera up to them, and this is the footage I'm going to show you. It's kind of shaky, baby, but just work with what we got. Also show you some pictures. Here, check it out.
Got it.
Is it zoomed in good?
It's all, I can't move my hands. It makes no sense, dude.
Let's see if there's binoculars here.
Hold on, I'm recording.
It is. It's flying like a big dragonfly.
So that's what was above our house, and it was interesting because they were hovering back and forth. You can clearly see they have no propellers, and they were there from about 1:30 in the afternoon till about 7:30 at night in the evening. And from what I can remember, we don't have drones that can, these were 200 and 300 feet in the air. And it was interesting because my dad pointed out, when me and my dad and brother were chatting, he said there's a black SUV out front. And so we went out to the front, and I said, oh, this is clearly the Men in Black. And as soon as I said that, the gentleman in the car started it up and left and never returned. So I messaged my friend Elizabeth, and I was like, yo, what the heck's that all about? and she said that my ancestors, with the tornado of birds earlier on, were setting up a protection grid because these devices were free energy devices from the Men in Black, trying to implant memory thoughts into my mind to get me to join the military so they could use my remote viewing capabilities. Didn't join the military, but this is my experience with the Men in Black, the two big ones anyways. Just want to share them with you guys. It's not just a Hollywood movie. If you enjoyed that, you want to see more, hit the subscribe and like button. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.